Once upon a time, in the ancient hills of Italy, a boy named Benedict was born into an affluent family in the year 480. This boy, destined for greatness, would grow up to be Saint Benedict of Nursia, the revered father of Western monasticism. Benedict's early years were spent in a life of privilege, surrounded by the luxuries and comforts that came with his family's status. As he grew, his parents sent him to Rome to study the humanities, hoping he would secure a prestigious future. However, the bustling city life, with its moral decay and indulgence, left young Benedict deeply disillusioned. The stark contrast between the material excesses of Rome and the spiritual poverty he witnessed weighed heavily on his heart. Seeking solace and purity, Benedict withdrew from the city's chaos. He first joined a group of monks, but soon realized his path lay in solitude. He retreated to a cave in the rugged hills of Subiaco, embracing the life of a hermit. For 3 long years, Benedict faced severe temptations and trials. Through relentless prayer and strict asceticism, he overcame these challenges, emerging stronger in faith and conviction. Word of the young hermit's piety spread, drawing others to his side. Recognizing his calling, Benedict began to organize monastic communities, starting with the valleys around Subiaco. These monasteries quickly became centers of learning and spiritual growth, where children and adults alike sought deeper communion with God. In 529, Benedict made a pivotal decision to move to Monte Cassino, 80 miles south of Rome. This move was not just a change of location, but a significant spiritual step. On the mountaintop, where a pagan temple once stood, Benedict established a new monastery. He demolished the old temple and built 2 oratories in its place, dedicating them to St. John the Baptist and St. Martin of Tours. It was at Monte Cassino that Benedict penned his renowned Rule of Saint Benedict. This guide for monastic life emphasized prayer, work, simplicity, and hospitality, creating a balanced and disciplined way of living that monks and laypeople alike could follow. The rule became a cornerstone for monastic communities across Europe, guiding them in their spiritual and communal lives. Benedict's life was not without its dramatic moments. One of the most striking was his encounter with Totila, the fearsome king of the Goths. In 543, Totila sought an audience with the holy abbot. Benedict, known for his prophetic insight, rebuked the king for his cruelty and foretold his imminent death. Totila, shaken by the prophecy, attempted to amend his ways, though his end came as predicted. Benedict was not alone in his spiritual journey. His sister, Scholastica, also embraced a life of devotion and founded a community of nuns nearby. Their bond was profound, and they shared a unique spiritual connection. According to legend, during their last meeting, Scholastica prayed for their time together to be extended, and a miraculous storm prevented Benedict from leaving. Scholastica passed away shortly before her brother, around the year 543. As Benedict neared the end of his earthly life, he experienced a mystical vision of God and the entire creation. This profound experience deepened his already unwavering faith. At the age of 63, stricken by illness, he was carried into the monastery's church by his devoted monks. There, he received the Eucharist one last time. With his hands raised in prayer, supported by his disciples, Benedict's soul departed this world, leaving behind a legacy that would endure for centuries. Saint Benedict's influence extended far beyond the borders of Western Europe. He was venerated by Eastern Catholic and Eastern Orthodox Christians, who celebrated his feast on March 14th. His life and teachings left an indelible mark on the Christian world, fostering a tradition of monasticism that emphasized balance, discipline, and a deep love for Christ. To this day, Saint Benedict's legacy lives on, reminding us of the indispensable Christian roots of Europe and the timeless call to prefer nothing to the love of Christ. His life, filled with trials, triumphs, and profound faith, continues to inspire countless souls to seek God above all else.